What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you the best loan players you can sign in FIFA 20. Right, so this tutorial, guys, is a revisit one at the start of the game. One of the most popular videos on this channel, so thank you very much, was the best players you can loan in. And I'm going to update that list. One, to give you some fresh players that you can actually loan in, which I think are absolute class. And also, what is now, lots of updates have come in now, meaning we need a new set of players. But anyway, guys, make sure you do hit that like button and the subscribe button. Let's get on into the first player. So the first player we're going to be looking at is Sims. Sims plays for Everton in that first season, and he does start off at 64 rated with a nice healthy potential of 82. That 82 potential is going to cost you around 900k, but of course you do loan him in. That wage is around 7 grand. 4-star skill, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, acceleration, sprint speed around 78. One of the reasons I decided to loan him in rather than actually sign him is because of that potential. Is on the little lower side of things, but he does grow really, really well. Like, his acceleration sprint speed is around 77 overall, but what will happen is the fact that he will grow to like 90 pace, something like that. He has incredible shooting, incredible statistics. The guy is just insane up front. Coming next, guys, we do have Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher is a central midfielder. He does play for Chelsea, but is on loan in that first season, just so you know. One of the things I noticed, he doesn't grow that quickly. This is a reason you're going to loan him in. But he starts off at 70 rated potential of 84, valued around £3 to £4 million with a 9 grand wage. One thing I love about him is dribbling stats, skill stats are brilliant. I prefer him in a midfield role rather than a cam personally. But what I love about it is the fact that he doesn't push too far forward. He kind of holds that midfield really well. But the brilliant thing is that he fills that space. And if the ball comes out to him, he wins it. And he has an absolutely incredible shot. And it goes straight into the back of the net. Coming next, guys, we do have Angel Gomez playing for Manchester United. The central time midfielder, 18-year-old, starts off at 68 rated with a very nice healthy potential of 85. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and you are going to be loaning him in. And one of the reasons for that is because I think he's an incredible stepping stone player. He's good to actually have in your side, but not invest purely in him, because I think there's a few better players out there, but he's a good secondary type player, so he's brilliant to have in on loan. Some of the things you have to say about him is agility and balance, both at 90, which is absolutely incredible. He does have around a 12 grand wage, but of course you can easily split that, and you can easily loan him in for a very substantially cheap wage of around 6 grand. I usually do about 50-50 with it. Coming next, guys, we do have Carbonio. I do apologise, it's Jonah. A lot of you, I am working on my pronunciation of words, of names even, I should say. So hopefully I'll work on that and we will be fluent very soon. But anyway, Jonah starts off at 67 rated with potential of 85. He does have a evaluation of around £2 million and only a £800 wage. Can't go wrong with that. 83 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 90 agility, 81 stamina. The great thing with him, he does last a full 90 minutes. And one of the reasons I decided to loan him in rather than actually sign him in was because he complains so much. So when I have actually signed him in a previous career mode, even if he's on a squad rotation contract, he literally just complains about everything, which is just absolutely ridiculous, and you just cannot put up with it. So we loan him in and we play him every so often, and without a doubt he's an incredible impact player, amazing in the final 20. Loan defenders, I'm always a bit skeptical of. I'm a bit like, do I do it? Do I bring it in? Because that position you kind of really want to invest heavily in. But anyway, I've decided to do that this season more than anything, to actually loan defenders in. Is a good thing to kind of get your promotion if you are in the lower leagues straight away, because you have a strong defense and you don't have to worry about it. But anyway, first player we're looking at is a Croatian centre-back with Sotolo. Started off at 72 rated potential of 83. Valuation of around £5 million, 16 grand wage. But the great thing is he has good agility, reactions, defensive awareness, interceptions, all in the 80s, which is brilliant. But that agility is incredible for a defender. One of the biggest things is that you want that ability to actually turn and move on the ball very, very easily. And you can actually do that with him. With that agility being around 77 to actually begin with, that grows quite quickly. It works amazing for you. Anyway, guys, coming next to Asta, the centre midfielder, 16 years old, 62 rated potential of 83, valuation around 700k, £500 wage. And one of the reasons I decided to loan him in, just before I get more into those stats, is that potential. That's the only reason behind it. Because the problem was that he takes a little too long to grow, but he's a really good player. So I thought, you know what, if I actually loan him in for 2 seasons, I have that a really good ability to develop, improve my side quite drastically. He has 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He has acceleration and movement stuff are really decent, around 71 overall. Strength at 73, so he's a really strong midfielder, and he's a really good loanee player to actually bring in. Coming next, guys, we do have Hayward Belleris, the centre-back, 17 years old, playing for Manchester City, starting off at 60, rated potential of 83. Brilliant loan player to bring in if you are the likes of a League One side. I haven't had any luck with the unwilling to relocate with the loan system, but brilliant player to actually just strengthen your side a good amount. He grows quite quickly, but he's not a player to actually settle on, if that's the best way to put it. So by the time you actually get to the Championship and the Premier League, you are going to be investing in a new defender. So if you invest in a loan with Hayward to start with, he is going to get the job done for you until you actually invest further later in your actual career mode. So without a doubt, incredible young player to have in your side. Good on the ball, good at clearing the ball, all around very nice defender. But anyway, guys, that was the best loan players you can bring in FIFA 20 career mode. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Let me know in that comment section below, is there any particular loan players that you've actually brought into your side that you thought, you know what, this guy's a beast? Maybe I should have actually signed him. Or even just players which you thought, you know what, he's actually been good to sign on a loan. And he's done the job, and now we wave goodbye. Let me know in the comments section below. We could hear your thoughts and your opinions on that one. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. And, of course, thank you very much for subscribing. It means so much. Supports the channel loads. But anyway, my name is Goalazio. And guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.